So Rachel, as you know, this year, due to Secure 2.0, there's a new mandatory Roth rule that affects high earners.
Right.
So what do you think our clients, specifically those folks who have been, continuously done their, maxed out their deferrals and they're over age 50 and they're putting in their catch up, what is important for them to know this year?
So special for this year, I think Secure 2.0, anyone earning more than $145,000, which is our high earner, which is not the same as HCE in this context, they need to put any catch-up contributions, so normal catch-up or super catch-up, as they need to make those deferrals as Roth deferrals, meaning their taxes are taken out before it hits their 401k account. I think that it's going to provide some complexity for us, for payroll, for their accountants. There are a lot of pieces at play than just, this felt like a good idea. So it's, for us at Mirador, we are being proactive and we're notating who those participants are. So over age 50 who typically max out deferrals, when we get their 2025 year census data, we are keeping tabs, keeping track of those high earners, and then making a note of that. So for this year, for 2026, we can check in with them closer to the end of the year when those deferrals start to become maxed out, and just reminding them now when we get their data, and then closer to the end of the year, hey, remember that whole Roth situation I told you about at the beginning of the year? Let's double check that your deferrals are set up correctly, that this is being taken out of your paycheck correctly, because those need to be taken as anything as a catch-up needs to be taken as a Roth deferral. And fixing it in 2026 is going to be a lot easier than fixing it in 2027. So
Rachel makes a great point because two, we need to make sure that your plan allows for Roth. So not all plans allow Roth contributions. So in cases such as this, where you now, because it's a mandate, you need to talk to your retirement service provider, and you need to make sure that your plan allows for Roth contributions, because anyone who's impacted by this, that extra catch-up money needs to go into a separate Roth source bucket. So that's something that plan sponsors need to be aware of, need to remember, need to discuss with their retirement plan provider.
And if you're our client, we set up all of our 401k plans to include Roth automatically. It just makes it a lot easier compliance-wise and administratively wise. If you have employees or you yourself want to elect to defer via Roth, then it's easy. So yeah, if you're already a Mirador client, that's taken care of. It's one less thing to worry about.
Yes.